VeVe has officially announced 2 new comic publishers coming to the platform, and in today's episode we cover everything that you need to know about them. What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to Collectors Gone Digital. My name's Josh, and if you didn't hear already, ABLAZE Publishing and Dynamite Entertainment are coming to VeVe. So we're covering who they are, what they do, their websites, as well as some details around their partnerships with VeVe. So if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so the first announcement from VeVe was ABLAZE Publishing. So who exactly are they? ABLAZE is an independent comic publisher based in Portland, Oregon. In fact, they're actually an Eisner-nominated publisher of comics, graphic novels, and more, which we'll talk about. Their mantra is quality first, with the goals of giving creators a platform, which reminds me a lot of 24/7 comics. Now, by bringing new voices into the conversation, they say they serve as diverse of an audience as possible by bringing some of the best content from all corners of the globe. Now, the company was established with a goal of offering a diverse range of stories in various formats, including original comics, manga, reprints, and art books. Their lineup includes both well-known and emerging creators, with a focus on international titles from Europe and Asia, like manga and manhwa. The company gained attention for releasing titles based on notable media properties, like Kagasta of an Insect Cage, a post-apocalyptic manga that actually had a Netflix animation adaptation. Now, in addition to traditional comics, ABLAZE actually publishes webtoon-style manhwa, which is like cartoons, like Get Schooled and Terrorman. And they've even spotlighted artists through curated collections, such as Maria Levitt's works, Eros, 𝗖𝗵𝗵, and Porcelain. With them having such a diverse catalog, it's helped them carve out a niche in indie comics, catering to a broad audience, from young adults to mature readers. Now, just like 24/7 Comics, who does Kickstarter campaigns for some of their artists, here you guys are going to see ABLAZE doing the same thing. So they've currently raised $20,330 US from 202 backers, and it actually ends today. But again, just like 24/7 Comics, they're going to have different goal amounts. They show some artwork from inside the comic, and then they also offer tiers, where the higher tier you buy, the more items you get. Again, just like 24/7 Comics. The last thing I'll highlight here before we head over to their website is we have a quote from David on the Medium article that VeVe had released when they announced this partnership. And David says the following: "As a huge comic book fan, collector, and reader myself, I'm thrilled to announce ABLAZE as the next publisher on VeVe Comics. Their diverse comics span various genres, including horror, fantasy, action, and adventure, which we know will appeal to our current audience and those yet to discover us. It's also noted in this Medium article that the comics will feature exclusive digital cover variants, just like Marvel. So it is confirmed, we have more exclusive artwork coming to VeVe." Now, heading over to their website, as always, I will link it down below. ABLAZE has a large portfolio of names. Not really any names I recognize, but there are definitely many different art styles. So I'll make sure to toss a preview of some of them on screen now, but they do offer both physical and digital, which is why you see some of the hardcover books. This is the first comic publisher VeVe has just announced. We're now going to move on to the next one. And as always, guys, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Now, when it comes to Dynamite Entertainment, this company was founded back in 2004. Since then, they've established themselves as a major player in the comic book industry, known for reviving iconic properties and working with high-profile creators. Now, their library consists of over 3,000 characters. In 2005, only a year after they started, Diamond awarded the company with a Gem Award for the Best New Publisher. They awarded the company with another one in 2006, and again in 2011. The company's also been nominated for and won several industry awards, including the prestigious Harvey and Eisner Awards. Now, some of its most famous titles includes The Boys, 𝗕𝗏𝗧 𝗠𝗏𝗧, which was later adapted into a hit TV series, 𝗕𝗵·փහිℴ Green Hornet, and Red Sonja. Dynamite's also produced comics based on TV series like Battlestar Galactica, Xena, Warrior Princess, and the Army of Darkness. But beyond those successful titles, Dynamite also has a knack for licensing and working with properties that appeal to niche fan bases. So for example, Dynamite holds licenses for both Game of Thrones and Pathfinder, which is a tabletop RPG. A lesser known fact about Dynamite is their involvement and relationship with Golden Age comics. They brought back characters like the death-defying Devil, formerly known as Daredevil. Dynamite actually helped revive forgotten or lesser known superheroes from the 1930s and 40s. Now, when I was doing more research on the company, I came across a PDF, and on one of the slides, it actually breaks down their production process. They say that all projects start with a conversation and an idea, and a goal for what is looking to be accomplished. They say for a custom comic book, they work with an industry professional writer who breaks the story into an outline and then into full comic book strips for each issue. The scripts are then fed to a professional artist who draws and translates the script into panels and artwork, making the story come to life. After the final artwork is in, it's then fed to a professional colorist to color all the pages and add digital. And finally, the color pages are then given to a professional letterer to add all the words, captions, and sound effects. Each production stage is approved before moving on to the next stage. So summing up everything I said here into 7 steps: step 1, script; 2, art layouts; 3, tighter pencils; 4, final inks; 5, coloring; 6, lettering; and 7, printing and or digital release. Now, Dynamite says they have a tremendous amount of experience in IP development. They say they're experts at working with existing properties to give them fresh new spins, and also at creating brand new properties from the ground up. They have a huge and diverse talent pool of writers and artists, along with a full editorial and design staff to create whatever the need or style that is desired for any project. Now, I will say their website is very outdated. However, this is kind of like another Viz Media. They have a very large portfolio and a lot of recognizable names. So just like ABLAZE, I will link this one down below. They have a tab that highlights all their characters. They have a tab that highlights all their creators. And then they also have a tab that shows all their titles. And believe me, guys, when I say they have a lot, I'll have the list scrolling on screen. Now, I mentioned this on yesterday's stream, but VeVe is in the process of kind of creating their own network now. So they started with Marvel. They then introduced Edgar Rice with the Tarzan comics. We have Addiction. We have 24/7 comics. And now we also have ABLAZE and Dynamite. It's only going to be a matter of time, guys, before VeVe has dozens under their umbrella. And then that's going to make it even easier for brands to look at VeVe and go, hey, we want to work with them. So you guys know that I don't have too much experience on the comic side, but I have nothing but positive things to say about these 2 announcements. I've said it in the past, I'll say it again. I am all for more variety with the comics. I am all for more smaller independent comic publishers coming onto the platform. We also have Addiction number 3 happening in New York and more 24/7 comics dropping as well. So these are all good things. And an event like New York is a fantastic opportunity for David to sign some more. As always, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Ladies and gents, that is going to conclude today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. VeVe announced ABLAZE Publishing and Dynamite Entertainment. And in this episode, we covered exactly who they are, what they do, as well as some other info on their websites. For those heading to New York, safe travels. I hope you guys have a fantastic time. Make sure to take lots of photos and make sure to upload those photos to social media for people like me who aren't at the event, who want to kind of, still see what's happening. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in a future episode. And as for next, I'll catch you then.